When you first launch PagePlus, you'll be presented with the following screen. Normally, we'll want to select New Publication to get started. You'll then be presented with a variety of paper sizes. As you can see, we're currently in the Portrait section, and we're shown a variety of paper sizes in a portrait orientation. You can see that we have A3, A4, and A5 paper sizes available here at the top. These are the most common sizes of document we are likely to produce. If we wish to produce a document in a landscape orientation, we can simply minimize the portrait section by clicking on this icon here, expanding the landscape section, and we're then presented with a variety of paper sizes. This time, however, the pages are in a landscape orientation. By selecting one of the pages, we are presented with a blank document which we can begin editing. At any time, we can return to the previous menu by selecting File in the top left-hand corner and selecting the Startup Assistant. If you launch the PagePlus software and choose to close the Startup Assistant, you'll be presented with an A4 page in a landscape orientation. The size and orientation of this page can easily be altered by changing the options at the top of the screen. You can see here we have a drop-down menu where A4 is the paper size. However, this can be changed. And to the right of that drop-down menu, we have two options for changing the orientation of the page. This is a multi-page document. The first option, which says Publication Orientation, will change the orientation of every single page within your publication. Remember, you can always open the Startup Assistant by selecting File in the top left-hand corner and selecting Startup Assistant. If you wish to create a document with a custom size, we can do this through the Startup Assistant. Again, we will select New Publication. From here, we can select Custom Publication, and we can alter the width and height of our chosen document. We can also choose whether the document is in portrait or landscape orientation. For example, I can change the width of this document to 25 centimeters and the height of this document to 7 centimeters. I can select OK, and I'm presented with my custom paper size. The Startup Assistant can also be used to find documents you have recently worked on. Whilst in the Startup Assistant, you can select Open in the top left-hand corner, and you'll be presented with documents you've worked on recently on this particular PC.